Hello everyone, I am Andrew Dornan, also known as the 12th Gun here on YouTube, and today is the final episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Today, we have 3 mythical Pokemon to get. One is legitimate, and the other 2 are not. That doesn't mean by hacking the game or using cheat codes, but instead we're going to be using glitches. Because as we all know, Pokemon is a glitchy mess. I got some Hyper Potions, Max Potions, and Revives. I have the Lucky Stones and the Lucky Ticket. I've got my Ethers and Elixirs. Yeah, I'm gonna have Aimberry up front, just because for like this section. We'll actually have Braithy and Aimberry up next to each other. Look at that, Aimberry has usurped the throne as party leader. He's now level 54. I did some Elite Four training off screen, where I just went and see how far I went in the Elite Four without trying to heal too much. But I still healed a lot, and I probably shouldn't have, because that was like kind of a waste of money. But you know, live and learn. So now we're using Surf to get down here. Normally there would be a guy here who's like, hey, you know, you're not a tough trainer. Only really tough trainers can be in there. So that's kind of interesting. Also, when you get Surf, you can go back here. There is a trainer we can fight, but I'm not going to fight her. Instead, we are going to head into Cerulean. I did that like there's gonna be like a thing that like pops down on like screen. That's not my sidebar. Is like the in-game little thing. Never mind. It's Cerulean Cave. I didn't write down any items yet. I don't think there are, but if there are and we run into them, that's great. Otherwise, we will just be going forth. Cerulean Cave is a bit of a maze. We need to get down, I believe it's the bottommost floor to see what all this area has in store for us. There are some Golbats that are like level 46, which is kind of nice. Ah, I see an item up there. Let's see, what else we got? So there was a Golbat, there's a Dodrio, level 49, not that bad. So this is a good place to get some, high-level Pokemon, and also some Pokemon for your Pokedex, if you don't want to, deal with the whole, catching it and then evolving it yourself. Max Elixir, which is nice. Let's go here. Okay, whoop. And Money says it's a Golbat. No, it's a Chansey. Oh, okay. I haven't looked at what Pokemon are available here, but you'll see them in the sidebars. Ooh, a level 56 Chansey. Interesting. You know what? Jojo, this Pokemon is like 15 levels higher than you. Ooh. Well, Chansey doesn't have that good, those good stats anyways. Its stats are pretty poor. Go for the double kick, stab, super effective, low defense. And one more hit. There we go, super effective. Aimberry got 1,000, Jojo got 1,000. Good deal. There's an item down here. This area in particular is a big old maze. Let's grab you. A PP up. Are there any moves? Vinny, let's see. Solar Beam. We could put it on Solar Beam. Or we could put it on Sleep Powder. I think, I don't know. We could put it on Hydro Pump. Or I could just hold on to it. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to it. Please be another Chansey. Oh no, it's a Wigglytuff? Okay. Alright, Jojo, come on out. Alright, cool. Wigglytuff, you sing. Ah, how dare you. put my headphones on so I can listen to the game audio. Polka Flute. Such a great tune. Fun fact, if you play the Polka Flute, when there's, like, no sleeping Pokemon on the field, or just, like, in the overworld, it'll be like, it's such a lovely tune, and it is! You know, for a Gen 1 song, it's a lovely tune. Wigglytuff agrees. Wigglytuff just wants an excuse to hear me use the Polka Flute, which I completely forgot to do. Use Disable. Would you disable Rolling Kick? Okay, kind of interesting. Use Disable again, but it failed. Well, I got that double kick. Rolling Kick's no longer disabled. That's good. Critical hit. Excellent. Wigglytuff fainted. I think I might have JoJo up front, because I think the XP is determined by the first Pokemon in the battle. Oh, wait. I was like, wait, hold on. I didn't see the down path, but no, it just leads to a dead end. A Rhydon. Okay, Ground Rock, eh? I am gonna fight some of these Pokemon, just because, you know, it's a good experience, because they're all really high level. Which, I think this is the area with the highest level Pokemon, like wild Pokemon in the entire game. Which is kind of nice. Critical hit. Good job, Aimberry. There we go. Nobody got a level up from that. If we go north, yes, another ladder, which takes us down here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I have to surf. No. No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No is in the name. No, thank you. Can I run? Yes. Bulby surf. Bless this tune. There are some bios today, but I did not pre-record them. Just because... Oh, hey, look! You can catch wild Kadabras. Level 49. How about that? There we go. Got away safely. Do you have a ladder? You do have a ladder. And an item. Found a nugget. We can sell that for a good deal. Hey, that's my nugget! Parasect. That is my nugget. Hey, where are you going? Alright, so here we are. Let's see. Ooh, another item. Just getting all of them today. Found a full restore. Heck yeah. Heck no. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, that's a high yield explosive device right there. Oh, okay, it's just using Swift. Okay. Cool. I don't have anything that's super effective against, electric. Explosion, yep. Well, at least JoJo and Nameberry will get experience from that. Holy crap! That was a critical? Yikes. Didn't nearly get enough experience to justify that. Max potion on Aimberry. There we go, 126, yikes. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's see, if we go this way... good lord. All of the Wigglytuffs. Can I run? Yes, okay. I think I want to go down and encounter more Pokemon. Another Kadabra. Same level as Braithy. See, okay. Why can't I escape? There we go. That was weird. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I can see why some people don't like wild, random encounters. Not wild, well, yeah, random encounters. And I totally get it. Because it can be pretty annoying. Especially if you take like one step and it's like, oh, you gotta fight a Pokemon now. And it's like, I didn't really want to, but okay. But yeah, I get it. It can be annoying sometimes, but that's kind of why repels exist. And like in later gens of Pokemon, they make it so like you don't have to keep going into the menu. It just straight up is like, hey, do you want to apply another repel right now? And it's like, yes, I would. So yeah, I get it. It is kind of annoying, but I don't think it deserves all the belly aching. It's just a minor inconvenience at the worst. And this is coming from someone who's played Pokemon since Gen 3. I don't know. I have noticed that I approach playing games very differently than the average gamer. Like, there are things that like really piss people off that I just don't pay mind to. And I guess it's just because, you know, life is fleeting and nothing matters. So I get angry about a video game. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Oh shoot! I need Pokeballs! I just remembered this. I will... Gosh darn it. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back here on the second floor. Repels effect wore off. Yes, I bought some repels! I am a little strapped for cash, so I sold my revives. Because I figured, you know what? We're gonna save scum. And we're gonna encounter Pokemon that are higher than level 54. Or at level 54. It's Wigglytuff here. Got away safely. But yeah, so I pulled up a map just so I can see where exactly I need to go. And if I am looking at this correctly, I think I might want the top left ladder, which should take us down to the basement. Ditto! A level 60 Ditto. How about that? Sadly, I'm not going to be catching you today, Mr. Ditto. I've got other plans. Much more magnificent plans for this planet. Let's see. That looks like we are on what floor? Probably... Yep, we are on the first floor. So that means we want this ladder to take us down here to the basement. And it looks like there are a couple of items that might be on our way. Looks like I'm really getting my money's worth with these repels. They're lasting a long time. And I think it helps that, you know, now I have an idea of where I'm going, so it's a lot less aimless wandering. And it's not keeping away like these major Pokemon, but I think it's still doing good. Let's see, you know what, we'll entertain this Rhydon by crushing it with bubbles. A beam of bubbles, to be exact. What was this Rhydon guarding? A max revive. Okay, a free max revive, I'll take that. I did grab the Master Ball, just in case. It's like a last resort kind of deal. You know, I just want to have my bases covered. Let's go in for the Swift. Go for the Ice Beam, use Self-Destruct. Okay. I figured as much. It's an Electrode. It's what they do. They blow up. But I still get experience for that, which is very nice. Ugh. Please don't be another... Ah, good. It's just the Don, everyone. The Don's here to tell us how proud he is. How happy he is to be in charge of this operation. I don't know where I was going with that. There we go. I was just like, kind of like running from them, but if they're just going to be Rhydons, then it's great. Oh, hey, a Marowak. Okay. Marowak is ground, so I'll just use the Bubble Beam. Wow, we're faster than a Marowak? Huh. I'm always surprised at how fast Aimberry is. And the fact that Aimberry grew to level 55. Which is nice. So looks like we want to keep going down and around. And there's some more snaking paths. So it's like we go through some water. Okay. Yeah, this is straightforward. Also, last time, in the last episode, I, started saving because I'm using Filmora screen again because my capture card's wigging out. So I feel a lot more comfortable using Filmora screen. It just had an update not too long ago, so any of the issues that I had during Samus Returns. Oh, a Raichu! A level 64 Raichu, holy crap. Can I run? Can't escape, use Growl. Okay. Run? Can't escape, use Growl again. There we go, got away safely. What were you guarding? An Ultra Ball. I'll take free Ultra Balls. They are mighty expensive. It's always funny how I'm getting these random encounters. Some of these are like happening right before I get an item. So it's like that wild Pokemon's guarding the item, which is pretty funny. Repel's effect wore off. I'm going to apply another one just to be on the safe side. Use Repel. There we go. So yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable recording these videos since I know the files for Filmora aren't just going to break. It was just that one weird instance when I was recording Samus Returns that I think it was just a mix of the software being outdated and my drivers being outdated caused some weird issues. But now I feel much more safe. To do something like this. Save. Now saving. Andrew saved the game. And I did that because we are about to face off against the penultimate legendary Pokemon. I'm gonna have Vinny out front in hopes that this works, what I'm about to do. I'm going to try to catch it with the balls that I have on hand, and if that doesn't work, then I will be using the Ultra Ball. I don't have that many balls because I don't have that much money. I probably shouldn't have sold my Pokeballs, but you know, hindsight 2020. Alright. Meow. I actually don't remember what Mewtwo sounded like in the anime or in the movies. Wild Mewtwo appeared. Mewtwo is level 70. It's a pure psychic type. Let's see, what did I write? Oh, that's right. It's time for the creation that destroyed the old lab in the Pokemon Mansion, Mewtwo. I hope you're ready for the ultimate battle because this Pokemon is not going to play around. Clocking in at level 70, Mewtwo will know Confusion, Psychic, Disable, and Swift with the possibility that Barrier will be in its moveset instead of either of those normal type moves. Additionally, its attack and special stats are so high that Mewtwo can use any type of move with ease. In fact, it can learn Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Thunder Beam, and Hyper Beam all through TMs. Overall, this is the penultimate legendary Pokemon for Gen 1. It is super speedy. It has low defense compared to all of its other stats, only in the double digits. I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's going for the Swift. I'm going for the Sleep Powder. Swift got a critical. Okay. I thought Swift was a fixed amount, but okay. I'm gonna go for the Solar Beam. Good deal. Good deal. Took in the Sunlight. Mewtwo is fast asleep. Use that Solar Beam, see how much damage that does. Probably did not do that much damage. Okay. Let's see. I hope he stays asleep for a while. He's a very grouchy man. Or grouchy Pokemon. He deserves his rest. Mewtwo is fast asleep. Twin Needle. You know, I've always been confused. I guess Mewtwo is technically genderless, like even in the future games when they introduce gender, but like, I don't know. It's just one of those things I've always kind of been curious about. Ooh, woke up. Oh no! Braithy, you're doing a great job, but I need you to stop! The penultimate legendary Pokemon was defeated by a killer bee! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! my god! No! A for effort, but no! Well, that's why we saved. Tapping the home screen lets me reset the game. Like I turned it off and on again. Oh my god, what the hell? Continue. Holy crap. I was a little concerned because Braithy got a critical hit and I was like, okay, maybe it won't happen again. And she got a critical hit again and I was like, maybe, okay, maybe not the third time. And she got a critical hit a third time. Oh, and I totally forgot to swap my Pokemon. Let's go for the Ice Beam. It's using that recover. Using that Psychic. That's hilarious. Can we get frozen? No, we're not that lucky. Yeah. A barrier? Okay. I don't know why it's using barrier, but okay. It's using barrier again. What the heck? Is it because I'm using Ice Beam now? Oh, Mewtwo's frozen. I'm gonna get rid of this beeping because it's really obnoxious. Okay, pro tip, if you've got a high level beater, don't send it out. They'll murder Mewtwo. Oh, I'm gonna go for the Surf. Same type attack bonus. Not super effective though. It is a very powerful move, but it's got a very high special. Okay. Frozen Solid, we're just gonna keep going for the Ice Beams. Gonna go for another Ice Beam. Please don't crit. Good. Okay, so I have some Great Balls. I'm gonna start with the Ultra Balls. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Oh. Christ. Okay, well, all I have left are, as far as, like, stuff that isn't a Master Ball, I have these Great Balls, which apparently, Great Balls can be useful in, like, some, I've talked about this before, but, like, I think now I'm at, like, a 2% chance. Ah! Sorry. That's so dumb! How did I get this lucky? This is some next level bullcrap. Because I was... Mewtwo, everybody! First time, let's do a recap of what all happened. First battle, Vinny's up front, gets a critical hit on Swift. Vinny gets off the sleep powder, is asleep for more than like 4 turns, allowing Braithy to murder it. And then Himberry comes out, is the first Pokemon this time around, uses Ice Beam a few times, the AI freaks out and starts using Barrier. Even though it could easily take me down, and I just keep using Ice Beam, and then it freezes, and I use it once more, along with Surf, and now it's down. Used 2 Ultra Balls, didn't work, used 2 Great Balls. Oh my god! That's so dumb! Oh, new Pokedex entry for Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. You want to give a nickname to Mewtwo? Sure! Oh my gosh. Weakling. Weakling was transferred to the Bills PC. Oh my lord. I will see you guys back at the Pokemon Center. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so I've healed up. And what I'm actually going to do now is deposit all of my higher level... Oh, Pokemon box is full. What did it say? When you change a Pokemon box, data will be saved. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. So I want to do box 2. So I want to deposit all of my Pokemon that are high level. Because this Pokemon that we are going to summon by the means of glitching, it is going to, it's not going to be a fun time if we have high level Pokemon. So I'm going to pull, gosh, I don't really have, I'm going to take Jewel out. Got Jewel, and I'm going to take, I need Angry Bird, or Burb, I should say, that's for sure. And, who else? Probably the Lamb. And then, now that I'm thinking about it, let's change to box. Is that okay? Yeah. Let's go here. And then I need to withdraw Vinny. There we go. See, Pokemon. Okay, so we don't have a full team, but that's fine. I'm actually gonna have Vinny up front. Okay. So I am going to pull up my notes on this in just a second, but I highly recommend that you save. We are going to be doing the Mew glitch. The problem with the glitching, causing Mew to appear via glitching and then depositing glitch Mew into Pokemon Bank will get you banned from the Nintendo Online services, or so people have claimed. So in that case, if you want to do this for fun, save now and then do this glitch. Otherwise, just don't do this glitch. Mew was officially distributed for Pokemon Red and Blue during a specific event. You can't find these codes. It's really dumb. Oh my gosh, honestly, it bugs me that, like, I get the idea of having special events, that's fine, but then, like, after, like, a couple of years, just make them available again through, like, unlimited use codes. That would be great, because having Pokemon behind events, especially events that have been cut, is not great. It's so dumb. Anyways, so to do this glitch, I want to go to Celadon City. I'm going to save one more time because I am that concerned. Save. Andrew saved the game. Good, that's what I want to see. So, from Celadon City, instead of going through Saffron City, let's go through the tunnel, just because that is the quickest. I have my bicycle. I do still have the Master Ball, which is probably going to be my best bet. Just to be like, hey, we caught it. Okay, so now we're here. So this next part takes some serious timing. If you did this in time, before... Okay. So there's a gambler outside of here. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, I'm going to go inside real quick. I'm going to save here. Would you like to save the game? Yes, now saving. We're going to see if I can successfully do this. So basically, I have to press the start button immediately in front of the gambler. I have to be 2 squares away. And if I do this in time before the gambler spots you... Oh, shoot. Nope. Didn't do it right. Reset. So I have to... You have to do it like as soon as you enter the square. So it's a good thing I saved right then and there. Okay, there we go. I'm very nervous about this glitch because this is like very temperamental. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it. Okay. So now we need to get our Pokemon, get Fly, and we need to fly to Cerulean So let's see. Okay, so fly. Yep. We hear his music, but we fly away. So now that we're here, go to the youngster in the bush area just after Nugget Bridge. I am pressing X right now, and I cannot bring up my start menu. This is because the game is expecting you to be in a battle. So, we're going to do this, and I'm not sure if it had to be this specific trainer or if it's just any other trainer, but he is easy to beat now because he has such a low-level Pokemon. Yep, there he is. Okay. He's also standing above a female trainer facing north. Don't walk up to him, but let him walk up to you. Crap. Shoot. Okay. Reset. So I have to be... It looks like there has to be a square between me and him. I didn't do this beforehand just because of how crazy it is, and I just kind of want to show you the process. But this is like a good spot to save. Ah, shoot. Okay, here we go. Just gotta reset when you can. There we go. So basically, how this game, how this glitch works is, you're basically triggering a battle, but you don't allow the game to initiate the battle, and so basically, ooh, got it. So the game is looking for a battle to do, and it's causing a little bit of some weird issues with counting the battles. And so that's why this glitch works the way it does. As people in the, as Gunnar has mentioned, and a few of my friends on Discord have mentioned, Pokemon Red and Blue and Gen 1 in general is held together with 3 rubber bands and a rusty paperclip. This game will never crash. A Game Freak game will never crash, but you can bug it out to hell and back. It's amazing. Okay, so now we need to be, yeah, it looks like in line with this. So now let him walk up to us. There we go. Excellent. Good, good, good. He just has a Slowpoke. There we go. We're just going to use Solar Beam. This is a very easy fight. Can't do that much. Really? I'm confused. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this episode's bringing me so much joy. There we go. Should take him out instantly. There we go. Super effective. Excellent. I'm not mad. So now we should be able... Yep, we are now able to bring up our start menu because a battle has finished. Now we need to go to Lavender Town. And now we need to walk out this way. And our start menu should pop up automatically. I did not hit start. So now, let's exit out of the menu. Booyah! That's how you get Mew! It's great. Mew is level 7. And I actually have a bio written up for Mew. This is what I have written down. You've passed the Kanto glitch trials to summon the parent of Mewtwo, Mew. This hard-to-find legendary Pokemon has 100 for every single stat. Via learning Level Up, Mew learns Pound to start, then Transform at level 10, Mega Punch at level 20, Metronome at level 30, and Psychic at level 40. Mew can also learn all of the HMs and TMs that exist in Gen 1, which makes sense as it is the genetic ancestor to all Pokemon. However, I would not recommend uploading this to Pokemon Bank if you are playing the 3DS Virtual Console versions, as there are reports that doing so will get you banned from Nintendo's online services. Also, I like how... I'm curious if you guys like how I read that Mew Mew bio, it's kind of like, I've noticed that sometimes when I get really nervous and I'm reading from a script, I tend to I tend to sound like Jake from Vsauce, like that inflection in my voice. Okay, let's go for the sleep powder. We are much faster. There we go. Mew fell asleep. It does say enemy Mew instead of wild Mew, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for the Great Balls. Use the Great Ball. And there you go. That's how you catch Mew. The glitch way, not the legitimate way. New Pokédex. Mew, the new species Pokemon. So rare that it's still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Do you want to give a nickname to Mew? No. So, now that we've done that, I am actually going to reset because I don't want to risk getting banned from online. And I've kept all the attempts in, and I've kept talking all the way through just so that way you can see the process of having to do this. So it is legitimate. You can do this in the Virtual Console version. Kind of weird that they didn't just like go in and program in a Mew post game. That would have been really cool if they just like threw in an extra area, but I guess it kind of makes sense why they didn't. They just went in, like, fixed some seizure-inducing things, like all of the moves that flash. Okay, so now, for this, we need to fly to Viridian City, because now we're doing the, Missingno glitch. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't do these in the same order. Okay, so what we're going to do is here in Viridian City, we want to talk to this old man. I've had my coffee and now I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? No, I'm not actually. I see you're using a Pokédex. When you catch a Pokemon, the Pokédex is automatically updated. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. So this is the tutorial that if you want to watch at the beginning of the game, you can. I think in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's mandatory. Kind of like a required cutscene. So this old man will show you how to catch Pokemon. He has 50 Pokeballs. So he spent like, what, 50,000 Pokedollars? Roughly? Alright, so Weedle was caught. Okay, and so now, first you need to weaken the target Pokemon. So now what we want to do is we want to fly to Cinnabar Island, and I need a Pokemon with Surf, so I'm going to go in here real quick. I'm going to grab Bulby, just because. Bill's PC, withdraw, Bulby. Bulby's taken out, got Bulby. Good. There's a new section added to the PC called the Pokemon League, and basically you can view your Hall of Fame. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're on the coast. We're going to have our Pokemon use Surf. And now what we need to do is we need to surf up and down along the coast of Cinnabar Island. And depending on your name, Missingno might not show up. But we got Missingno to show up, baby! A wild Missingno appeared. So while I have the page in front of me, why it works, the coding involved in the old man fight with Weedle functions much like a random battle code, except that it's geared to change the character name and sprite, encountering Weedle and change back. Since the character name must be saved to be reset later, the programmers use the battle code to save it in. When you fly to Cinnabar and surf along the coast, the coding on the coast does not define what Pokemon to battle, therefore the battle code is not reset. Since the last random battle that occurred set the code to the character's name, the Pokemon encountered depends upon the letters of the name. This glitch is sometimes used to obtain rare Pokemon by changing the character's name to cause specific Pokemon to appear. The reason this causes Missingno and sometimes glitched Pokemon trainers to appear is that there are actually 256 Pokemon slots, although only 151 Pokemon were defined. 256 was used because of the variable type for the battle code won't allow a number smaller than 256. The rest of the slots hold 56 other glitch Pokemon and 39 Missingno, which explains its name missing number, e.g. an unused slot number. Missingno is actually the name of an error the game encounters, but since there's no data for the Pokemon about to be encountered, the game uses the data it has. Additionally, I have a bio written up that all it says is Missingno, the glitch Pokemon. We've gone through the process of summoning this demonic code entity for our own benefits. Capturing this Pokemon will cause major corruptions to your save file. The longer you hold on to Missingno, the more damage it does. It is truly the harbinger of destruction and must not be captured at all costs. I am doing this so you do not have to. Missingno has some additional side effects, like it will wipe out your Pokemon Hall of Fame. It will also increase the quantity of your 6th item by 128, unless the 6th item is already 128 or more. When encountered or captured, so just encountering Missingno will give you that amount of items. This can be used to duplicate rare items such as rare candies, master balls, and nuggets. However, battling it will result in a permanently corrupted Hall of Fame. Looking at its stats will cause the graphics to become inverted, which can be fixed by looking at a Pokemon's summary page or a Pokedex entry out of battle. It can also cause corruption of save files, making the game freeze and the game decays before your eyes. So it's Missingno. It doesn't have a level, but it says 150. It's kind of a mess. So you know what? I think there's no better option than just using the Master Ball. There we go. All right, Missingno is caught. Let's see what kind of destruction it does on us. You want to give a nickname to Missingno? No, we don't. Missingno was transferred to Bill's PC. Oh, shoot. So if we go into our items, here we go. We have way too many moonstones, and it's represented by a little flower. So now if we go into the Hall of Fame, it should be corrupted. I don't recommend doing this at all. Not in the slightest. Here we go. Pokemon League. Access the Hall of Fame list. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is what happens. Oh, it's beautiful. Gary PC. Oh gosh. I'm gonna reset the game. There we go. Whew. Alright, so now everything should be good. Because I did not save. If you ever do those glitches just for fun, I highly recommend saving beforehand. Here we go. Angry Burb. So now it's time to show off one last feature. Gonna close these tabs right here. Gotta minimize Chrome. You saw my mouse cursor for a hot second there. That's fine. I noticed while editing the previous episode that there was a mouse cursor the entire time, and I never saw it because I was so hyper focused on everything else. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to deposit. Let's see, Jewel. Angry Burb. Let's see. Change box. Yes, I want to change it to box 1. So what I'm doing here is I'm getting some Pokemon out. And I'm putting them in a different box. Let's see. And then grab this other Egbert. Let's see. And now I want to deposit both Egbert and other Egbert. Oh wait, hold on, I didn't change box. Okay, so it's actually going to take me a while to do all this, so I will be right back. Oh, shoot. It permanently... Oh, it's permanently corrupted. I totally misread that. Oh, that's great. Here's the thing, I totally reset and everything. Like, I reset, but it's permanently glitched. Oh, that's good. That's amazing. Well, you know what that means. Oh, hey! Yeah, so that's permanently glitched, but our moonstones are back to normal. Okay, so stats. Okay, so this is fine. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Our Pokemon Hall of Fame is corrupted. But you know what? It's fine. So, what we're gonna do now is, we're actually gonna open up, Pokemon Bank. So hopefully in post that transition from Game Boy to 3DS worked out okay. So here we are on my home menu. I have the Inkling theme just because it was like 100 like thing, 100 my Nintendo Bazanza points or whatever. But I'm gonna open up Pokemon Bank. Because now it's time to transfer in our Pokemon. So here we are, Pokemon Bank. Checking the game card. Pokemon Bank game. No, Pokemon Bank is $5 a year, and in order to use it, you do have to have a physical Pokemon game in your thing. Either that or just like one of the mainline games in general. I'm pretty sure. I just always get the physical carts because the digital versions of the 3DS games are super huge that it's just like, why would you get that much? Yeah, I've got some Pokemon. I've got battle points and miles, but I'm not going to use them. So here we are. Let's see, Bank 1, transport box. Oh, you know what? We have to use the transporter. That's what it is. Okay. So save. Save and quit, yes. Saving the data and sending it to the server. Please do not turn off the power. Okay. There we go. Disconnecting. Oh yeah, my nickname for this 3DS is Doorman. It's, I think on some places it's listed as like Door 3DS, and that's just because I have separate accounts for both the 3DS and the Wii U because I used my credentials on Dan's Wii U and I can't get my credentials off of his Wii U, and it's just a big old mess. But anyways, so we go into the Pokemon Transporter. That's what I need to do. And so to get Pokemon Transporter, you need to open in Pokemon Bank and have a card in, and then you can download it through Pokemon Bank. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they couldn't have just listed it on the eShop, but, you know, that's whatever. So Pokemon Blue version. Yes, I would like to grab that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Communicating with the Pokemon Bank server. I hope this doesn't, like, glitch out. Pokemon sent to Pokemon Bank cannot be returned to the original game from which they were transferred. This is mainly pertaining to the Virtual Console re-releases. It's like a one-way street. So here we have Box 1. This took me forever. We have Weakling and the rest. I forget the other birds' names. So we're getting them transferred. Pokemon transferred. Please open Pokemon Bank. There we go. So now we exit out of that and go into Pokemon Bank. Closing suspended software. Suspended. So now this should work. I should hopefully not be banned. Yeah, I'm signing in just fine. As long as you don't put in Mewtwo or Missingno, you should be fine. There we go. I would like to use Pokemon Bank. I would like to use Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which I'm currently in the process. I need to get back into it, but my goal is to 100% that game. because I don't think I've 100%ed any single Pokemon game. I'm not going to take either of those because I don't know what they do. Let's see, Bank 1, Bank 2. Here we go. Transport box. Okay, so we have Weakling, level 70, Mewtwo, Fireburb, the Moltres, Lucky Burb, the Zapdos, Ridley, the Aerodactyl, God, the Ammonite, Painburb, the Articuno, and then I also have Ratty and Fox Puppo and Taxi. And then for our team, we have Vinny and Kitty Bank and Aimberry and Jojo and Braithy and Bulby. And then also I decided to take along Angry Burb, the Lamb, and No, all because they were part of the lore of, you know, the team. No, using Flash taught Kitty Bank how to perfect his Thunderbolt. The Lamb helped Aimberry with that very first fight in Route 22 with Gary. And then Angry Burb has been our little taxi. And so, you know, it's been great. He's been helping us out a lot. To navigate through the bank boxes quickly, you just... oops. Cannot be transported there. Yeah, it's because I tried to drop him on top of Weakling. So yeah. So you know what? I gave my thoughts on the project last time around. I'm gonna kind of reorganize these a little bit. But let's talk about it again. So this bonus episode was kind of interesting. I'll be honest, I was not expecting Missingno to continue to corrupt the Pokemon League box after I had reset the game. That's kind of interesting that it does do that, though. So that's kind of another word to the wise, is that if you encounter Missingno, you will lose your Hall of Fame listings. I'm not sure how you would fix that. I think maybe in order to fix it, you would just... I don't know, maybe like beat the Elite Four again. That's something I'm gonna call on Gunner for to answer in the comments, because Pokemon glitches is not something I like to dip into. They can be kind of fun to pull off, but it's just one of those things I'm always concerned about, because, you know, there's always a risk that you run of like just getting straight up like Thanos from Nintendo Online Services. Because you did that. So it's like always a thing that I'm always super cautious about. Put you there. One last thing, I'm kind of stalling because there's one more thing that I want to show off. Also, while I'm here, I do have plans on streaming Pokemon Yellow version. Just like a casual thing, not trying to be all informative or anything, just kind of casual fun. That is going to happen either next week or the week after. I just need to figure something out. You might see me do some test streams. That's just me trying to figure some stuff out in terms of like how things are working out. Real quick, I hope you're ready for this. Let's see, upper and lower. Boom! With the power of this thing, I swapped over to dual screen, so that way you can see what's about to come up on the bottom screen. So transporting, there were a lot of things that weren't in Pokemon Gen 1. Natures, abilities, a bunch of other stuff. Also special, and special was one stat. By transporting your Pokemon into Pokemon Bank, it all gets like completely reworked from the ground up. So Blastoise got Aimberry, the Blastoise got to level 56 while trying to leave the caves. HP 169, attack of 118, defense of 134, special attack of 117, special defense of 125, speed of 107. His nature is naughty. His ability is Rain Dish. He doesn't have an item because held items were a thing. Also, you get a little icon that says, "Hey, you came from there." So it seems like his naughty nature makes it so his attack goes down and his special defense goes up. If I scroll down, that always trips me up if it's up or down. To Braithy, looks like she's got a special defense of 96 and a special attack of 66. That's kind of neat. Nature is docile. And ability sniper. Real quick, Aimberry is somewhat vain. Braithy is alert to sounds. Kitty Bank. Oh wait, what did her? Okay, so docile doesn't change anything. Impish lowers defense but ups special attack. Okay. Unnerve is its ability. Characteristic mischievous. A modest Bulby with boost to attack and a debuff to special attack. Excuse me, has the ability gluttony and is also mischievous. Jojo has naive, ups special defense, lower speed. Unburden is its ability, likes to thrash about, makes sense. Vinny, lonely nature, lowers attack, ups defense. Ability regenerator is also alert to sounds. How about that? What is let's check out Angry Burb. Angry Burb has a hardy nature with the ability sniper. Takes plenty of siestas. And then God himself has a hardy nature and with the ability weak armor is somewhat vain. Makes sense. And then finally, Weakling has a hardy nature with the ability Unnerve. Takes plenty of siestas. That makes sense because he was asleep for a long time in that first battle. Oh, that's amazing. So now we see what they are all like if they are like that. If I go down to the touchscreen, you can see that they don't have that little icon that says like, hey, you know, it has the Game Boy icon. It's just it's got the Game Boy icon because it's like, hey, it came from like red and blue. So that's pretty neat. Oh my gosh, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to save and quit. That is going to be it for today. For this Let's Play. A couple of things before I completely sign off. No new main Let's Plays until maybe August. Maybe not even August. Maybe later than that. But I'm going to switch over to only upper display. And I'm gonna like go back into the start menu just so we can have some nice music, some Splatoon music in the background because that makes sense. There will be no new main Let's Plays for a long time, for at least a month, maybe 2 months, just because I need a break. I'm gonna be filling that break with streaming. I'm gonna try to stream some Pokemon Yellow version. As well as some other games. I have everything set up in Streamlabs, so that'll be really fun to do. I don't have a capture card that connects up to my computer, so I can't do console games just yet. I am looking into that though. But for a while, it's probably just going to be handheld games on the 3DS. That'll be kind of fun. Let's see, any other news of note? Rabbids Go Home is still going to be continuing on, although I might need to just go ahead and replace my capture card at some point. So by the time I get a new capture card to continue recording Rabbids Go Home, because I've been having issues with this current card, you might see some console games pop up. I'll try to keep you guys updated on Twitter as well as on my Discord, which you can see a link to joining in the description below. Let's see, what else? Gosh, I'm trying to remember everything. I do have a website. I've uploaded a bunch of episodes already, but there's a series called Mini Pack that's on there where I open up a mini pack of trading cards that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I have a ton of packs in this drawer behind me, and I kind of want to get around to recording some more episodes of that. I already have a decent backlog, but I'm running out of episodes. That releases every Monday at 7:30 a.m. on my official website, the12thkind.com. There's a link down below. Additionally, you can just like copy paste my channel name into the URL, into the address bar, and just add .com. So it's the12thkind.com, and that's the website. But other than that, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in Tuesday for Rabbits Go Home, and then also keep an eye on this channel for an announcement video regarding a schedule for streaming. I am going to try to put down a schedule, and I will try to stick to it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the future. Bye bye.